right? They had an opportunity in Week 18 to win the division, but they got beat up in the trenches. So when you talk about a team that's trying to change their stripes and figure out we have to be more physical, right? Let's go get some offensive line help. Let's go get some defensive line help and be more physical than everybody else in the division. I think that's what Kevin O'Connell is looking at. He was like, we got to chase the Green Bay Packers who run the ball with Josh Jacobs. We got to chase the Detroit Lions who have a two-headed monster in the backfield. We have to be able to go blow for blow with them, not just on the offensive line, but our defensive line has to be able to stand up to the physicality of that offensive line for the Detroit Lions. So I gave this a B+. Jonathan Allen has been banged up a little bit the last couple years, but still one of the best D tackles in all of football.
And you have to take a look around the NFC North and what have the other teams done? They've gone and bolstered their offensive line. So you need a guy who can be out there to play the dragon for these dragon slayers up front on the offensive line. Jonathan Allen is just that. He's got a winning move in the pass rush. He can frustrate those quarterbacks. And back to the O-line pick. For that Vikings team, Sam Darnold's out the building. So now you've got this young guy who's built like a 16-year-old AAU lacrosse player at the quarterback position. You got to protect. He could be talented as hell, but we won't find out unless you protect him. 100%. And we won't find out unless you get him the ball back. So Jonathan Allen and then Kelly and Fries, it's a home run for the Vikings.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Kyle, because when you have a young quarterback, you want to put the subsequent pieces around him so it makes life easier for him. So he knows that it's not just on him. So because they weren't able to pay Sam Darnold, they were able to pay some other places. They bolstered the offensive line, the defensive line. They're going to be a tough defense to play against, but on that offensive side, they feel like maybe we can run the ball a little bit more and take some pressure off of J.J. McCarthy.
J.J. McCarthy screams AAU lacrosse, high school
they showed him
real skinny on the sideline.
When they showed him on the sideline, Jenny, it either looks like he's got a nasty slider and he's like a relief pitcher, or the guy's just
real slim on that sideline.
Cranking lacrosse. You know what I'm saying? He's got the look to him.
He's got the look.
Some steaks, some potatoes, and some O-linemen. That'll do that well.
He's in a good spot for all of that right now.
Sure.
All right, the Vikings very busy today. One more move they made this morning, still trying to shore up that D-line. They plan to sign Javon Hargrave once the 49ers release him. Head shake.
No, we love it.